Hey everybody, thank you so much for popping in here. This is Money Hacks at 8 p.m. And if you don't know me, I'm Michael Carter from the website moneymike.com. And tonight, spending some time here looking at actually getting your website keywords ranked. Okay, this is such an important subject. I know it's covered a lot. People have, different methods, different ways of doing things. Most of it's not great. But nevertheless, it is an important subject. Now, ideally, okay, you want to have your entire website. This is where people make a big mistake. Okay, you want to have your entire website perfectly optimized. Okay, so you can rank for multiple keywords. Okay, not just like one keyword. So when people ask me about traffic, I normally I tell people, like, take it into your own hands. Be responsible for your own rankings, okay? And don't rely on Google and the search engines, okay? Now, this doesn't mean, guys, this does not mean completely ignore ranking on Google, okay? It just means, like, don't depend on someone else or a search engine, okay, like Google, to support your business, okay? There's still tons of organic traffic that you guys can get from the search engines. Okay, so you want to give yourself the best chance of receiving that. Okay, so you have to have a balance of great content, okay, and website search engine optimization, SEO, so you can qualify for that benefit. Okay, now if you look at the traffic that Google sends you, okay, you want to really see that as a bonus, right? Icing on the cake. Really treat that as a privilege outside of the traffic that you generate through, like, social media and word of mouth. Okay, there's so many people out there, the gurus out there, and large SEO companies. They put way too much emphasis on Google rankings. Okay, when you think about it, it's really a small piece of the entire pie. For running a successful business. Now, the huge emphasis that these companies place on ranking, it can lead people down the wrong path. Not everybody, but it can lead people in the wrong direction, where all of a sudden they're trying, black hat methods that don't do this, guys, because eventually it's going to result in Google is going to see what you're doing. They're very smart. They're going to penalize your site, and that, my friends, is going to be a huge pain in the arse for you, because your site will be completely removed from the rankings. Okay, so don't go down that path. Don't become obsessed with SEO. Okay, you got to remember that Google, they want to rank popular sites. Okay, they don't want to make sites that rank popular. Okay, if that makes sense. So really working from the outside in is going to ensure the best results for you and will give you top rankings, in the long run. So for now, you still want to obviously cover all the basics of website SEO. Okay, you want to ensure that your content has the best chance of getting exposure on Google. Okay, now, a common mistake that people make when creating content is that they target like one keyword, okay, in their content, and that is such a huge mistake. Now, that one keyword, it may get a lot of searches, right, have a ton of traffic, but you're not likely to rank for it. Okay, and if you have that focus on that, you're missing out on a ton of other keywords, profitable keywords, that are related to that primary keyword that you're going after. So in a lot of cases, the traffic that you can get from various keywords, okay, is more than you would get for just ranking for that one primary keyword, okay, because there's so much other keywords out there. Now, especially, guys, if you have hundreds of keywords, okay, multiplied, and have hundreds of web pages, okay, that is super powerful. Now, the small chunks of traffic that you receive for long tail keywords all adds up, okay, and it puts your site in front of people more often, okay? And you can do this very, very easily. Now, not to mention long tail keywords, okay? If you do things right, they're highly targeted and can be your buyer traffic, okay? Now, if your content is as good as you think it is, Google, they're going to see that people are, hey, they're staying on this site longer. There's something to this. And they see that people are actually getting what they're searching for. That's really what the search engines want, right? That's what Google wants. If someone's searching for something, they want them to find the best relevant information, okay? And you have to provide that. So that really is the key to climbing the search engines. Now, if your site is below another site on the rankings, but people are, they're clicking on your site and they're not bouncing back to Google, it's only a matter of time before Google starts to promote your site higher. Okay. Now, we could go on for hours about, different Google friendly metrics and all this stuff, that apply to your site. But, if we just cover the basics, guys, if you get the basics right, you'll be well on your way. So does your site provide a great user experience? Okay. Does your content provide massive value? It has to do that. Does your content get shared on social networks? Okay. Social signals are a huge indication for the search engines that people love your site. Okay. Does your site have a good solo structure? Okay. Solo structures allows people to navigate your site as intended. Does your site load fast? Okay. Load times are very, very important, guys. So many people have sites that lag. Very important that your sites load quick. Are people engaging, interacting? Are people leaving comments on your web pages? Okay, this is another strong signal for Google that they will determine the authority of your site. Okay, are people linking to your site? Okay, are they sharing, with their audience? Is your content written in a natural way? Okay, so you don't want to be keyword stuffing. Okay, you don't want spammy or duplicate content. Okay, I know I'm packing a lot into this, but this, I know for advanced people, they get this. But guys, if you're someone new and you're making these mistakes, you got to stop doing this. Are your images and graphics, do they complement, your articles visually? Okay, are they optimized with keyword alt tags? Does your content link out to other relevant content around the web? Guys, you can't just post about your stuff all the time. You have to be linking out to other sites. Guys, this is a huge one, and it shows that your site uses the web as research. Okay, you can't just be selfish and have everything interlinking with your own site. It has to be natural, right? It's only natural to link out to something. Okay. Now, there's no way of knowing every single factor that contributes to Google's algorithm. Okay. Nobody knows exactly what is happening, and they change things. But if you get this stuff right, this basic stuff, guys, you have a very good chance of ranking well. Now, I think I've heard that there are actually over 200 different variables for ranking. Okay, so that is a huge number. So your job is you want to cover all the basics, okay? And you want to do this the best that you can. And, you got to have that great content out there, okay? And just show the search engines that you're providing value. So this is all leading up, guys, to a product that I'm going to tell you about here. So this is called SEO Strike. So this is a WordPress plugin. This will completely SEO optimize your website. Okay. So after talking about all of this, okay, this is a very, very cool little product. And basically in under 2 minutes, you can have all the SEO for your website taken care of without having any of the technical work or SEO skills necessary that people hate so much. Okay, so this is, perfect for the majority of businesses that don't have a clue about SEO. And let's face it, most people, average people, don't know about it. They don't know what they should be doing, or they're scared to even go near it, right? Because they hear the horror stories. So this plugin allows you to avoid any SEO mistakes. Okay, so you're not accidentally going to do something outside of Google's preferences. Okay, everything is taken care of. This will help you rank, okay, for hundreds of long tail keywords with no extra effort on your part. You can also get your video thumbnails to show up in the Google search results. Okay, that is super cool, very powerful. It'll also attract Facebook visitors, okay, and can double your social traffic. It'll also display written content in the very best way possible so you can maximize your rankings. Guys, this will dramatically improve your website speed, okay? And, you know, with all the white hat methods, which will survive, you know, Google updates, this will put you guys clear ahead of your competition, because let's face it, your competition, they're trying everything under the sun, whether it's black hat, whatever, they're going to get penalized. So you guys won't be doing any of that stuff. This will enable you guys to focus on building a, you know, quality blog or website, whatever it is, without having to worry about SEO or video SEO on your site, guys. This is super cool, super powerful. You know, you guys can be looking up to a 300% increase in traffic just from using this plugin on your site. But more importantly, it's going to save you just a ton of time. Okay, now the creators of this program is Joe Bajali and Radu Haihanyu. These guys have created a very unique plugin here that I think if you're a blogger, a website owner, this is something that you need. Joe and Radu, they are, I mean, always, these guys are producing really cool tools. I don't know how these guys do it, man. They really know what people need, and they go and create that. And this is going to allow you guys to really make more money at the same time. So they've done a wonderful job with this. You know, SEO is still important to your website being found in the search engines. You know, but the time and frustration that comes with that up until now has been just a headache. Okay, so right now, guys, this has made it super easy for you. It's time that you focus on the things that really matter in your business and let the SEO take care of itself with this plugin. So very cool to talk about this. Now, if you guys want to check this out, I will show you the link here and I'll give you some dates. Okay, so this right now, depending on when you see this video, is not available to the public. It actually goes live on April 22nd at 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so if you guys want to go and check this out, just go to moneymike.com/SEO-Strike. Okay, so there you have it there on your screen. Take note of this because you're going to want to take advantage of this. Now, also, if you guys want to get entered into my cash contest, I have a $107 cash prize that will go to one winner. Here's how you get entered. Okay, if you guys purchase through the link I just showed you, okay, just email me your PayPal receipt. You're going to send it to mike@moneymike.com. That'll come to me. You'll get entered, and then there'll be one winner drawn, and that will be on May 11th. Okay, for the $107 cash prize that will be PayPal to the winner. So again, that'll be on my YouTube channel. So to find that, just go to youtube.com/moneymike.com. Okay, and that's about it, guys. So this is SEO Strike. Very cool program. It is a WordPress plugin, so you do need to be using the WordPress platform. But I think, who isn't using WordPress these days? If you're not, jump on board. WordPress is the best. All right, guys. So that is about it. This is Michael Carter. This is Money Hacks at 8 p.m. Thanks, guys, for joining, and I'll see you next time.